Alright, hello everybody. This is just a quick update for everybody. I know I've been a little bit quiet lately preparing for my trip to Japan, and I'm just here to give a little update just to say that I am going Tuesday. So I will be gone until March 6th, so I'm obviously not going to have any updates. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll probably see updates, or Instagram, or Twitter. I don't really actually use much, but it links to all of my updates, so you'll probably see that. And I'll probably do a nightly blog post on a me blog. So if you're a member there or you have access to that, that's another place to check. I'll give a full update when I come back from Japan, and you guys can expect some big changes. In all honesty, most of the changes are going to be geared towards my other channel, my video game channel, which I've been mentioning over and over again, but as you can see, I haven't really done anything yet, mainly because of this trip. Um, so you can expect big changes there, and you can expect a little bit more regular posts here. I'm going to try to start posting more music videos, things like that, in between my normal weekly posts, among whatever else I do decide to do. And yeah, that's it. So this is it. Berries is gonna be gone. I find it kind of sad that the only way they were able to get me to Japan is by saying that they're gonna be disbanding, but that's how it is, unfortunately. Um, but I'm glad that I will be able to see them perform 3 times before they leave. I will be seeing both of their festivals on the 28th and the 1st, and I will be going to their final on the Budokan. So that'll be fun. Um, I'm also going to be going to Disneyland on the 4th, and as far as set plans go, that's it. So I'm probably going to spend a whole day in Shibuya and another whole day in Akihabara. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rest, I don't know. I have my trip advisor. I'll probably just jump out and plan things as I'm there, because that's how I like to do. I like to wing it. Downloaded a bunch of apps. I got everything settled out. I got maps printed out. I got everything ready to go. So pretty much all it's a matter of doing is just going there and kind of seeing what I want to do. Um, I'm the type of person that likes to walk around and just kind of explore. Like when I went to New York City for the Morning Musume concert, I didn't really plan anything. I had my Morning Musume concert, and everything else was just I winged the whole thing. Basically, what I did was I picked a section of the city, and I would explore that whole entire section of the city for that day. And the next day, I would go to another section. That's all I did. Sometimes I would look on Yelp for a couple of ideas of things that might be around, but for the most part, it was pretty independent. And you know what? I do admit there was things that I missed that I could have done, that I should have probably done. But the fact is, I enjoyed myself thoroughly, and for me, that sense of discovery is half the fun. And if that means I have to give up being able to do a couple of things in order to make sure I get the full enjoyment of the sense of discovery, I'm willing to do that. Even in a foreign country. This is my first time traveling abroad alone. I have been to India twice, Scotland, uh, England, um, Mexico, and Canada. So I have been to a few countries, but every time has always been with family. So this will be, in fact, New York trip was my second time traveling alone, period. Before that, the first time was going to San Francisco, though I did go with friends. But when I say alone, I mean without family. And then this will be my third time going alone, but first time abroad. So luckily, I will be staying in Tokyo the whole time, so I won't have to be worrying about, too many issues. I'm not traveling around much. I'm going to be staying in the main city. Um, there's plenty to explore. Just from my learnings in New York, I stayed for a week and I explored maybe a quarter of what I would have liked to have done. And so I think I'll be fine for 2 weeks in Tokyo. Um, Not to mention, about half of it is taken up with events anyways. So really, I'm only going to have about a week to really do anything, or about 3/4 of a week. So yeah, I look forward to it. It's gonna be fun. There's a lot of people from Idle Swap that are gonna be there too, so I'll be able to meet up. In fact, one of them is going to be in the same hotel as me, so it'll be kind of nice. We can leave together when we want to do things. We can kind of hang out. We can kind of crutch and depend on each other, which is nice. Um, it'll be nice, even though I don't personally know her. Idle Swap community is cool. I've had no problems with them, so it'll be fun to be with somebody within the community that I'm familiar with. And that's that. So wish me luck. It's going to be fun. We'll see how good my Japanese will be. I've been studying for about 4 years, but mostly off and on. Formal study, I have 2 years under my belt. Uh, um, So, I've been practicing and thinking about things I might need to say, and I feel like I don't know anything. But things are different when you're under pressure and you're there. I'm sure the first couple of days I'll probably log up a lot, and then I'll start to open up as I hear it more, start to see it more. I'm sure it'll be fine. And worst comes to worst, I'm in the main city. I'm sure I'll get fine with English if I need to. It's not that big a deal. But it would be nice to practice finally in an actual proper environment, and we'll see how it goes. And that's that. Um, Other than that, I just want to say that it's going to be kind of depressing having to see berries go. They've been a big influence on my attitudes in my life, for the past about 10 years. So it's gonna be weird, you know. Um, Despite my opinions of what I think of their concert performances and whatnot, it is going to be a big change, not just for Hello Project, but for me personally. So we'll see how it goes. Um, Hopefully, I don't spend too much money when I'm there, which I probably will, but that's okay. I don't know when I'll go to Japan again. I'd like to go again next year, but with me getting ready for going to Cal State, rather than community college and then moving out, I might not be able to go again until 2017. But you know what? That's okay because my life is coming together. I'm starting to figure things out. I'm moving forward. Things are looking up, and whatever negatives have come along the way, I've pretty much thrown them to the side because overall, I've had a lot of positive reinforcement in my life ever since I moved out of Colton. Sadly, that was where I grew up, but I've had a lot of external pressures over there, and being away from some of those people has been really good on me, um, and really positive effects. And it's shown me who my true friends are. I only talk to like realistically normally talk to two people there, and those two people know exactly who they are, and only one of them will probably see this video. The other one probably won't. Um, and everybody else who I don't really consider true friends anymore, they'll never see this video anyway, so they won't even know. It doesn't matter. So, but I'm still not going to mention names because that's still not nice. But point being is that it's helped me realize a lot of things about myself, the people around me, and the environments I've been in. And you know what? Anaheim may not be the best place. In my opinion, I kind of consider it the San Bernardino or Rialto of Orange County. And for those of you that know about San Bernardino County, you know exactly what I mean. Um, but all things considered, that's still good because Orange County overall is still a step up overall in quality and living and overall people than San Bernardino County. But it's still not the best area. That being said, I still love it here and I'm really happy here. And I don't plan on leaving, to be honest, unless I'm moving to another country to go abroad or something, or Seattle or some other big move for a big job. I plan to stay in this area. So that's that. But anyways, that's my life update, my Japan update. I thought it would be a little interesting to talk about myself rather than things, my opinions and stuff. Let you guys know what's going on. So expect March 6th is when I get back. So that next week on that Friday, I'll hopefully have everything gathered up, everything set up so I can do a proper update and kind of show you guys how my trip was and how it was. So that's that. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye.